How you guys doing church? How you guys doing YouTube? How you guys doing church? How you guys doing YouTube? It says in the Bible, but before I get into a lot of things, uh, everybody wants to point the fingers at everybody's blood that they have on their hands, what they're doing. Oh, that person does that. Oh, you can't talk about God because that person drinks. Oh, you can't talk about God because that person's getting high. We're all high in a lot of ways. Hatred. I have addictions, pornographic, women, I drink, and I'm high off my own hate. Let me humble myself, church. And you go up in a lot of these churches, they're like a fashion show. Making everybody feel good, they're clapping their hands. God don't hear you. God don't hear me. There is no common ground, there is no compromise. If we don't try, we don't have to be perfect. People, the church, is us. Don't see that there's a lot of things left out of the Bible. Freemasonry redid the Bible and written the Holy Bible and left a lot of things out. But if we don't see the Bible's going on right now and start looking for signs and start listening with our soul, not our heart. Our heart's just a muscle. Start listening with our soul and then start being slow to talk but quick to listen. We act like we don't see what's going on. But this is some real stuff it says in the Bible. There'll be a separation. There'll be all these different religions saying I'm right and you're wrong. There'll be a separation from God. None of us have all the answers, no church but God. You know, see, they keep money in their buildings, they keep money in the churches. This one-eyed snake has been alive for a long time. Illuminati. Do we see Lucifer? Do we see that they killed their own people? JFK got assassinated for talking about the secret societies. Skull and Bones, Freemasonry. They send informers to kill you. They send informers to get you high. I see them all around me. And you want to say, oh, that person's a snitch. If we don't stop following and idol worshiping, and says God bless America, and see there's Lucifer all over the dollar bill, devil signs all over that dollar bill. And you guys are so blinded, and everybody's in church, but they want to be politically correct, and they just want to make people feel good, passing the plate. I mean, when you're looking at that dollar bill, you see the dead president, like, oh man, I'm dead. What do I spend this money on? It's like, screw it. No one wants to see what's going on. Let's get high, let's get drunk. I'm already high and drunk off my hate. You want to point your fingers at me? Or you point your fingers at your brother, or point your fingers at Tom, Larry, or whoever. But we are high and drunk off hate and dislike for what we see. And we just walk away our own paths. It says, thou shalt not kill, but join the military in the 1960s or whatever. If you didn't fight Uncle Sam's war, they'll put you in prison. They killed Malcolm X, you know. He fell into the racist, the stereotype stuff. But when he says, I prayed with white, I prayed with every race, I seen God. Set aside the word religion and think about the spiritual meaning. Spiritual meaning. And if we don't see that we're of the devil, you don't have your armor on.